Now let's turn to Nagaland, one of the more fascinating states, Rahul, because it is a difficult state to gauge given the topography at times, but our sample goes to over 6,132 across the 60 assembly constituencies, representative of all the various segments. But what are the numbers saying, Rahul?
In Nagaland, the National Democratic Progressive Party, the NDPP, and the BJP are contesting in a 40-20 seat share ratio. This is the same as the 2018 elections. I'll start with the vote share for Nagaland. Access My India predicts for India today that the NDPP will increase its vote share for 25 to 33. The BJP will increase its vote share from 15 to 16. So 1% gain for the BJP, 8% gain for the NDPP. That gives the alliance a vote share of 49%. As far as the Congress is concerned, its vote share goes up from 2 to 10. The NPF, the Naga People's Front vote share goes up from 39, comes down from 39 to 13%. And when we convert this into seats, let's take a look at what happens when this is converted into seats. Now, in the 2018 assembly elections, the NDPP had 18 seats. That now is predicted to go up to between 28 and 34. The BJP had 12 seats. I'm not talking about the by-poll results. I'm talking about what happened in the assembly elections. The BJP had 12 seats. That's likely to now be in the range of 10 to 14. So essentially, in Nagaland, whether it is in terms of votes or in seats, the BJP stays roughly where it was the last time round. It is the NDPP which has increased its seat share and its vote share quite remarkably. An 8% projected increase in vote share, at least a 10%. It could go up to 16, but at least a 10-seat increase in terms of its seat share. The Congress's seat share in 2018 was 0. It could be now between 1 and 2. The NPF was at 26 seats. That could be between 3 and 8. So Rajdeep, essentially, it is the NDPP which has the BJP on its back, but it seems whether it is in Tripura or even in Nagaland, the BJP has some part of the post-poll government that's likely to be formed.
Oh, absolutely. And I think the significance, Rahul, of this, remember, this is a Christian-dominated state.
Correct.
So in a Christian-dominated state, the BJP clearly is making inroads. Is that a message for neighboring Meghalaya as well? We'll find out. But I think what is fascinating about Nagaland, and Kaushik can share more details, is the opposition there has got squeezed out over the years. It's got squeezed out by a mix of shifting alliances. The main opposition party was the NPF, the Naga People's Front. Most of the MLAs shifted after the last election. 21 of them joined the NDPP. Then it ties up with the BJP. The opposition space gets squeezed out. Plus, there's a lot of use of money power. You know, the money power that you need once you have the sort of benevolence of the center enables you to have a huge advantage in Nagaland. There have been already even today allegations of proxy voting, of irregularities, of even, you know, the kind of things that you used to hear in other parts of the country like booth capturing. But clearly, more than that, it's just the opposition space is completely vacated and the entire space occupied by NDPP along with the BJP. You agree with that, Kaushik? Nagaland now is clearly whoever ties up with the BJP takes over the state.
The most interesting part is the decline of the Congress.
Yes.
Nagaland is, as you mentioned, it's a Christian state, 71%, or I may be wrong about the figure. And still, BJP
no more,
is
75%.
75%, and BJP is gaining ground over there. And Congress is almost 0. It's unlikely to win any seats, though we are giving 1 or 2 seats. You are talking about NDPP. NDPP is actually NPF. It was earlier NPF led by the same CM Rio. Rio rebelled against NPF, created NDPP, and then later when he came to power he gobbled up the NDPP. So NDPP's vote share is actually not going up. It's actually NPF, almost all around 21 MLAs had joined NDPP. So it's the NPF cluster vote share. But the Congress, where is it now? It used to be the opposition when Rio was the CM earlier.
He was a Congress CM for a while.
Yeah, so he was. Then he rebelled, and slowly the Congress saw a decline. And in a state where the BJP, it's not an organic state for BJP, which is seen as a Hindutva party. So it's very interesting how with hard work and the RSS, because RSS is very active in Nagaland, the BJP has made inroads into a state like Nagaland.